I can see Jackson Gore's release just a little bit different. You know, he's got that wrist that's just giving him a lot of pain. The bag doesn't have as much rotation, but he's fighting through it. Into sit 10. Here's a chance for Hart to pick up some 2 points here, to take the lead again. We got another lead change.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We're sorry for the technical difficulties. We got it all figured out now. We went off the air for a couple minutes. I didn't realize.
I just kept going.
Yeah,
yeah.
I did too, because I thought maybe we would come back. We are back now.
I can't say everything I just said. I don't remember.
Perfect timing to come back, though. How about Ryan Hart, Jeremiah Ellis up 15-14 on Jack Gore and Sammy Soto.
Slick side coming from Soto. He's going to try and collect everything off the right. He gets a piece.
Ooh, good shot.
Ellis helps collect. He doesn't. He's a little bit left. That bag's going, though. Now he's going to come back tight. He did the work. He walked that bag back in. A standard hole shot. That might go on impact.
Yeah, I think it will.
Good bag. He didn't force. He didn't go slick side. He didn't throw too hard. That bag was going anyway.
Yeah. While we're on the topic of all these rookies, who was your pick to win Rookie of the Year this year?
Let's see. Rookie of the Year this year that just passed?
Well, this upcoming season.
Oh. Who was my Rookie of the Year? Oh, we haven't done that yet.
You really?
No,
okay.
We haven't done Rookie of the Year picks. But if you were to ask me right now, you're looking at two of them that would probably be on my list here. Sammy Soto, Jeremiah Ellis. We have to throw Caden Allen on that list.
Yeah.
Have to.
A level 2.5 block for Jack. Ryan threw one off the back, but now he's got a little bit of a lane. And he got help. Short.
That might give him the confidence to try and push through that. That is tough. You never want to, not you never, but you never want to be in a situation where you're pushing through a level 3. It's really, really hard. You're a little left or right. You're shooting off the back. You're missing it.
Yeah.
What do you think? I mean, Hart couldn't handle it. What do you think about just leaving it? The bag in your hand in, leave that level 3.
And it stinks because he's inside arm right now, so unless you want to throw it high, try to land in between that bag and the hole, or try to step out, this is what he's going to try to do.
I love that choice.
Shot.
He's going to leave it. I love that choice. Now Hart has to deal with it again.
He's 0 for 2. Trying to deal with it. Got it that time.
That's a tough, he rolled over 3 levels of blocks, essentially. Yeah. Oh, and he does pick it up on bag 4.
Wow.
Saved it to the end.
A level 3 push for Jack Gore. What a shot. Take a look at that again.
He's got the flat side kind of facing him on that lane. He hits it perfect.
The fist bump after it. 18-15, Gore and Soto.
Big shot, another lead change.
Winner to the king seat of the bracket.
Sammy Soto, stone-faced, man. You don't get much from him. Look at his face. That thing is...
calm, and collected.
Don't chase. I think you just go in here. He checked him. He's going to look at the score.
If he was on 19, I think he goes after it. But without being on 18... Oh, he's going after it.
Oh, and he hits it. Big drag. That was gutsy.
Wow.
I mean, there is this small case where he goes long and he pulls his bag off, and then you lose off of giving a 6. But what it hit there, he's going to keep that lead 18-15. Let's remember that shot. That could come into play a little bit later. No more bags off the back. We saw Hart throw 3 off the back in 2 rounds.
I mean, that's been the story of the game right there. The back-to-back really bad rounds for Ryan Hart has been the difference. But trying to stay with it, if he can still end up coming back and winning this game, it's going to be a huge weight off his shoulders. A double 4-bagger wash right there. That's what we need. Let's calm down a little bit. Let's relax. As we have 609 of y'all in the chat right now. I know we can get those numbers up. We reached 1,300 last night for open singles. Oh, that bag off to the right, out of play. We're looking at Sammy putting him on 20.
No more mistakes for Ellis. He's given up 2 here. Only takes 3 to get the win. In to put the pressure on bag 4. This has got to be in to stay alive.
Man, he turned around before Peg even went in the hole. That's confidence right there. 2015. When a bag off to the right out of play, takes a little bit of the pressure off Ryan. Jack finishes strong with a 10. Ryan takes advantage and puts them on 17.
Going to tighten this one up. 17, you start to get to that number where it's 2 mistakes and you lose, because we see increments of 2 a lot.
That's going to end up falling back. That's a Viper R, as Carson Getty behind me says. Didn't move much there.
Oh, he pinned himself. He's in trouble.
This is dangerous.
Soto,
I like a sit here if you're saying we don't go in.
100%. Good call.
Perfect. And
he's in trouble.
Yeah, he's in trouble. And again, you don't want to go in here. You want to sit right in front.
Good back from Soto.
Good, yeah.
Has to go up. We're going to see Ellis go up. Cross his fingers. He looks to his partner, gives him the call.
Man, this has the potential to be a big 4-bag drag. No, he gets 2, though. Yeah, you don't even need to throw it.
Don't throw it. Don't.
Yeah, that's it. That's a ball game.
All right, he made me nervous when he winded up.
Jack Gore, Sammy Soto survive and take down Jeremiah Ellis and Ryan Hart. Great game there.
Young Bucks getting the win, the 2 teens.
Coming up next, don't go away. The always charismatic Jordan Power on the court going up against yesterday's open singles winner, Alan Rawls. Don't go away. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. We needed a breather after that insane match that saw Jack Gore, Sammy Soto take down Ryan Hart and Jeremiah Ellis. And now we're bringing you some fun. Jordan Power, Jeremy Schermerhorn going up against Alan Rawls and Chris Kingsbury.
Wait, it's not Jordan Power and Joe Neested?
It's not
All right,
yet.
stop
At
playing.
least.
Stop playing.
Man, no Joe Neested this weekend.
Joe, where you at, my man? Jordan Power and Joe Neested. What, maybe the franchise team for Team Titan? Team Titan just revealing their team. So it's Joe Neested moving over from Jeremy Schermerhorn to Jordan Power. So I expected to see them here at open number 1, but they're going to mix it up. Going up against a tough team out of Florida. Your open number 1 singles champion, Alan Rawls, right there on the left side of your screen. Had to go through Tony Smith last night. Tony Smith unbeatable coming into the playoffs, coming out of the bracket winners. I didn't think anybody was going to get him, man, but Alan Rawls really weathered the storm. Tony came out hot early. What a battle, though. It was a great match. And congrats to Alan Rawls, man. I mean, it's so weird that we keep looking at Alan Rawls as one of those players where it's like, yeah, he's going to fade. He's going to fade. He's going to fall. Yeah. No, he just stays there, man.
When I was talking to Trey, the win yesterday was his very first open win that wasn't Winter Haven, Florida.
That's true, yes. That's right. This is a guy where I talk to him. I'm like, man, how's practice going? Yeah, I don't really practice that much. I'm like, you just took down an open, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you're not practicing.
Well, I mean, you compare it to what his brother does, Alex, and you see him practice hours upon hours a day. And then Alan comes out here and just says, maybe I'm the better Rawls.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we came into last season, you know, Alex Rawls was the number 2 player in the world. We were, like, expecting to talk about Alex. We had to start differentiating. Like, hey, which Rawls are we talking about here? Because Alan, we were constantly talking about how good he was.
Chris threw his first bag off the back of the board. Jeremy going to try to manufacture some points out of this.
Jeremy Schermerhorn, left side of your screen there, he's just, is it me or is he just one of those players that just kills in doubles way more than he does in singles?
Absolutely. One of the better doubles players I've seen. I mean, it also goes to show that you're also playing with Joe Neested, Jordan Power. You know, he's had these top-tier doubles partners. But yeah, he excels a lot more, and I shot there in doubles than he does in singles.
But he carries his side of the board in doubles, no matter who he's playing. Yeah. I mean, what was it? Might have been National 1. I think they went all the way to TV, didn't they?
Yep.
Took second overall, I believe.
Ran into a red-hot JBJ that weekend.
Chris Kingsbury also blew up last year. We saw him in a shootout. I think it was a shootout singles final.
Yeah. And how about the finals of the World Championships?
Oh, yeah. Let's not forget that.
Oh, wow. Nice shot. Jeremy Schermerhorn landed short and rode that orange bag into the hole. That's a big 7 spot.
Yeah, good call. It was Chris Kingsbury that made it all the way to the championship match against Jamie Graham.
Yeah.
1 game away from being a world champion.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine saying world champion Chris Kingsbury right now?
$7-0 out of the gate here. Rawls and Kingsbury certainly not out of this. I mean, if I'm looking at this, I would almost have to give the nod. It's kind of weird to say because we talk a lot about Jordan Power. We've seen what Jeremy Schermerhorn can do, but Rawls and Kingsbury, man, I mean, I think they're going to be an underrated doubles team that does a lot of damage this year. And then we saw what Rawls did in singles. I was talking to Kingsbury earlier today. The dude's hustling. He is grinding out reps every single day, and he just continues to get better.
Well, and I think the disappointing thing about them is that there are so many new, incredible, and exciting to watch pro doubles teams that I feel like a lot of us are going to forget about these two. Like, they are a top-tier team, and I feel like they're not going to be talked about as much as they probably think they deserve to be.
That's a good point. You know what? I want to talk about them. So if they can just keep staying in these king seat matches, in these, you know, don't lose 1 game outside of a TV broadcast. Win that 1 extra game to get on TV. That's what kind of keeps you in the eye, and we all talk about that a lot.
Absolutely. And, you know, Aaron, a team that kind of reminds me of what we saw last year, a Caleb Franklin and a Dylan Turpin.
Yes.
Multiple times they finished 1 game away from that bracket. And national number 1, remember, they reversed it. they did the final 4 for singles and just the final 2 for doubles. They won their doubles bracket and then found out they had to play another game. And they ended up losing to Niestead and Schermerhorn before getting onto the broadcast.
Yeah, Dylan Turpin's always been one game outside of TV, dude.
Yep.
Singles and doubles. Oh,
nice
good pickup
drag.
off the front. He peels it off the level 1. That's a tough bag. Schermerhorn's airmail is like 19 feet high, I just want to say. See how high he's shooting his airmail?
Yeah.
It's above the rafters or above the truss.
I saw Fred flying around his drone earlier. It's a good thing he didn't fly it around Schermerhorn. That thing would have gotten knocked down.
That
Nice
was a dope
10-10
round.
watch,
That was a dope round. A couple good airmail. I like the step out on Kingsbury on bag 2. He was trying to work around the left. He was a little bit left. Good round.
We want the shimmy.
Hey, what about Jordan Power making a run yesterday?
Yeah.
He was in the king seat, I believe. Ultimately lost, I think, but
I'm not sure
or maybe
if he
he
finished
lost
second
the
or
king
third.
seat,
Yeah, I
yeah.
think he finished second or third.
deep run regardless for
Yeah,
Jordan
good for
Power
him.
in singles.
Trying to quiet these haters. I see a lot of people on social media talking about how Jordan Power always ends up getting carried in these doubles. He's trying to prove not just to himself, but to everybody else in the cornhole community that he can be a top-tier singles player as well.
You know what? It was second. He runs into Jeremiah Ellis for the king seat. Ellis drops him down, loses. He comes back out of the loser side, wins game 1. So he forced a game 2. He couldn't get that one done, but he did force a second scoop there for the bracket. Time for Rawls Kingsbury to get going.
Yeah, an early 9-0 lead. Something I didn't really anticipate.
Schermerhorn taking his time here on bag 1. And I just noticed, I don't know if I've seen that from Schermerhorn before, but he actually is set up about a foot behind the line.
Yeah, oh, wow, yeah.
I don't think I feel like I would have noticed that before. So he's throwing from 28 feet instead of 27 feet. You can kind of see that in your lower screen, how he's a foot behind that black line. What's that, buddy?
I wonder if that's a mechanics thing. You know, maybe he started the weekend with his foot on that line, and he ended up kept overshooting the board, or missing too far on airmail, so he decided to take a step back, and it seems like it's been working for him.
I just feel like the closer you are to the hole, the easier. You know, if I'm going to shoot a three-pointer in basketball, I'd rather 28 feet instead of 29 feet. That extra foot just looks so much further.
Well, and you mentioned how high he's shooting his airmails, but it's not just his airmails. He's shooting his regular slide shots a lot higher and having them land a lot further up the board as well. A normal slide shot will land right around maybe the red of the American Cornhole League logo. His slide shots are landing right around Stevie.
He's going to tempt Kingsbury with a backside airmail. Just to give up 2. They're pretty. They're smart players. I think they're pretty smart players.
Yeah, he's going to lay up and give up 2.
Schermerhorn's cooking, man. He is cooking out of the gate here. He showed us his airmail game. He's filling up the hole. He's down the middle. Up 11 zip here.
You know what? People mentioned in the comments, I wonder if he's standing that far back because of the new foot foul rule. So when he goes for a hard push, he doesn't end up breaking that new foot foul rule they have.
Huh.
Jordan misses off to the left. We'll see if Allen can take advantage and get on the board.
In to crack the egg. Been sitting on 0 for 7 rounds. Gonna get the first points here, 2-11. Chris Kingsbury there in the blue shirt alongside Alan Rawls. We're pro partners last season, so this is their second season together. They were the number 10 ranked team in the pro division. The number 10 ranked team. So they kind of did it quietly like we were talking about. You can always be short of the broadcast, but always be right short and still finish as a top 10 team.
I mean, you also got to think, I believe at least once, if not twice, they were unfortunately stuck with having Eddie Grindersleeve and Caleb Batson in their pro doubles bracket. And of course, they've won the last 3 nationals.
And this will kind of boggle your mind. Where do we know Jordan Power from? Comes out with Jordan Power, wins a world championship. Comes out with Jordan Power, takes down a shootout. They were ranked 25th in doubles, where Kingsbury Rawls were 10th.
Yeah, I remember, I don't think they had a great showing at the World Championships in pro doubles, I would say.
Right.
They had a fantastic showing at the pro shootout. But in pro doubles, they did not do that well. A wide open lead for Kingsbury, and that's going to be at least 4.
No step out for Schermerhorn. He's not going to chase anything. So does it matter that you're 25th if you're winning the big purses? You know, they probably won number 1 ranked money.
Yep.
But finished 25th. Hey, fill up the pocket first. I mean, who cares about rankings?
Absolutely.
And then Spencer's?
Yeah, they won Spencer's too.
Won Spencer's. So you put that big paycheck in there. So 50 G's, I believe, was the payout for the shootout.
And then 40
and then 40 for Spencer's. So, hey, who cares about 25th ranking? We just put 90 G's in our pocket.
And that's just in the month of August.
In 1 month. Just little mistakes here from Kingsbury Rawls. A bag here, a bag there. You know, you're giving up 2. Another mistake, a chance to get on 15.
I mean, I always like the idea of trying to manufacture points, especially if you're losing. I haven't really seen that out of Rawls or Kingsbury. I feel like they're just trying to go hole for hole each time. I mean, and it hasn't been paying off as Rawls misses 2 slide shots. The brackets should be able to view on the ACL website. If you can't, you can always download the ACL Fan Zone app, and you can find all of them on there. I love using the app. It's so easy to navigate. It's so easy to find what you're looking for. You can type in specific players. You can favorite some of your favorite players and find all of their brackets with ease. T-minus 2 hours from the ACL Pro Teams draft.
2 points right there for Kingsbury. He's got to go get those. 2 bags in the hole. He's going to get 2 points. We got a 9-point gap here halfway through this match.
You see Schermerhorn on your left donning that Michigan Marauders jersey. Beautiful purple and black. Schermerhorn in with a 10. Kingsbury looking to give Allen first bag back.
And he doesn't go get it. He had the 2 right there. Come on, you're down 9 points. These little mistakes. And uncharacteristic of a top 10 team in Rawls and Kingsbury. I mean, they had such a good season last year. But it happens. You know, that's this game, man. You could put 50 in a row in, and then, you know, you're missing left. You're missing right.
Man, I thought the Fan Zone app was compatible with Samsung, but I don't know, maybe wrong. You can get an iPhone, that'll help out a lot. I'd love to see a block at some point from Allen. Try to force Jordan into a miss, and I say that, Jordan misses a slide shot. Allen can go in for 2, and he takes advantage. There's that 2 that they wanted last round. 15-8.
So the loser of this obviously going to drop down to the bottom side of the bracket. Who might they run into? You've got Kyle Malone and Brandon Patterson down there. Jordan Kimbrell and Blaine Rozier. How about Blaine Rozier's running singles yesterday?
He's feeling it.
Blaine Rozier took the king seat in singles, knocking down Tony Smith. Now, Tony Smith came back out of there and double dipped him, but what a good run for Blaine Rozier. Eddie Grindersleeve and Caleb Batson still alive down on the loser side of this bracket. Again, 2 points available for Chris Kingsbury. He didn't get him in the last round. Got to go get those. Good bag.
Nice.
Sherman been resetting a lot. Something just doesn't feel right. I mean,
double
it's
clutch, yeah. You gotta sit behind.
sit behind. Back block this. Go get 4 points. Force an air mail. A missed air mail, you get 5. Here's where a back block is so important. And he missed it.
Yep.
Gave the field goal a slick side up the middle to wash this one out at 10s for Schermerhorn. That's where a back block could earn you 5 points. Instead, you're going to wash out. If you have not been working on your back block game, definitely work on that. That's the big part of the game. You prevent big points.
That'll end up being a wash. That's back-to-back rounds. Chris had a bag in hand to get some points and could not take advantage of it. It'll say 15-8. A lot slower paced game than the one we had last time. Players methodical, taking their time, thinking about every shot. Jordan a little off to the left. Bag still in play, as you say, with a foot in the water. I assume he's gonna shoot this. No.
I like that call.
Yeah, I do too. Because now if Allen shoots this, he's most likely gonna drag Jordan's bag.
If not, pull him a little bit closer. Alan Rawls' airmail is nasty. He hit some big airmail against Tony Smith in the final.
And he brings his bag a little bit closer.
Backside for Jordan. He's going to come up behind. No, he's going to push through it all.
And it bunches up. And now, like you said last round, we need a good back block here, right behind that front orange bag.
And here's where a back block can get you 5 points. He hits the back block. Jordan Power misses the airmail. He gets 5.
I think he may have went for a reverse cut. He saw a little bit of a reverse angle on here, and it's not going to work.
Now, he has that funky saw blade angle anywhere.
He does.
It's hard to tell if Alan Rawls is throwing a reverse cut or if it's just his normal bag.
Round number 14 we go.
Looking over to bracket B, we saw the match earlier for that king seat where Devin Harbaugh and Jacob Gore took that one. Still alive down on the bottom of that bracket. Check this out. Cheyenne Bubenheim and Jeremy Frazier.
Wow.
And then you got Cody Henderson and not Adam Hissner. Yep. Cody Henderson and Ryan Tucker. Yep. Still alive down there in the bottom. Cody Henderson now moving over to Trey Birchfield for the 2024 season. Trey Birchfield moving over to Team Titan. Big push here. He's going to come through hot, and he gets it. Good bag. And finally got that fourth bag to work.
Takes advantage, guaranteed 2.
Whew, thought that was going to come up a little bit short. He dripped the front of the hole.
15-10, 5-point game. One big round away from it being a little interesting. There's a block I've been waiting to see from Allen. Jordan gonna step out. Oh, and he hits the dead spot, but it ends up being perfectly fine. And now I assume we're gonna see 3 straight airmails from Allen.
Alan Rawls has the airmail.
It's going slick side down. Whoa, there's that. It is a reverse cut,
Yeah, it's a reverse cut for him.
And actually, that works out really well. It knocks Jordan's out of the way, and he has full hold control.
Not bad. That's a lane side back block.
You can try that reverse cut again. It's a little bit more difficult this time.
You shoot this.
I think you do,
Chris
too.
Kingsbury wants to shoot.
Yeah.
Alan Rawls' first thought was to push through it all. I like the airmail here. He's got the whole control with that front drag on the front. Oh, and he rodeos him all to the hole. Stop playing.
There's no way. What a shot.
Jordan Power cannot reach out. Oh, he's off the back. This could be a 7.
I mentioned it at the start. I said they're one big round away from this getting turned on its head, and that's exactly what happened.
In for a lead change.
That's just as good. We're sitting 10-on-2 right now.
He's going to push through to get it all.
Oh, and
Stop playing.
that's a 10.
That's a 10. That's a 12-2-10.
Oh, my word. What just happened? Take a look at this rodeo shot that Alan Rawls hit earlier in the round.
I have not seen a 10 at this level in a long time.
A 12-on-2. It's 20-15. What just happened? And now a mistake from Schermerhorn could end it. And there it is. It's still in play. I'm not sure if Chris really has a lot of a big cut roll shot. Oh, a great shot getting into Jeremy's lane.
Down 11-0 to start this game. Now they're up 20-15. 1 point away from taking the king seat.
Jeremy went slick side, does a really good job bringing that left Titan bag up closer to the hole.
Something short of the hole will be nice. Right up on the front, kind of side by side. He goes, that looked like a slick side to me from this angle.
This is
That's a tough grab, right, for Schermerhorn off the left side?
It's tough, but it's doable. I don't think he didn't try to. Looks like he threw it a little too high.
He does not want to help collect. That's the key. Do not help collect off the left side. That's the worst case.
Sits in front. That's okay. This bag in hand, has to be in.
I don't know if Schermerhorn's missed an airmail yet, but he's been fire on that one.
Oh, there's the jinx.
In to stay alive. Jeremy off to lose.
Jeremy says, if I miss this, it's on you, right? Going up. But he's not gonna miss it.
Stop playing.
Woo!
That kind of reminds me of the team's final, what was it, 2 years ago, where
Yeah.
Salmeyer grabbed that bag, although his wasn't even that close, but.
Replay after replay. I'm using up all the replays on this game alone. Look at this grab by Schermerhorn.
Hey, I got to say, if the loss was on Power, I think the win is on Schermerhorn if they can pull this out.
Absolutely. Now, what are you feeling if you're Jordan? You just gave up a 10 spot, and you get the bags back with them sitting on 20. What are you feeling?
Feeling like you're going to lay a nice level one. I like that.
I like that a lot.
Oh, he got a mistake out of it. Kicks him out to the left. Power, Schermerhorn working their way back into this match.
But he misses left and gives it right back. I like a sit behind. He missed again. Don't clog. That's what they do.
No more bags left for Power. He's done. On for the wash. That could have been game if 2 dripped.
Yeah, that moved.
Go to your home. Schermerhorn yelling at that bag. 2017. Lead bag moving over to Schermerhorn on that airmail drag. First bag so important. You could decide how that round's going to go. And most importantly, you're not throwing the last bag. You know how you end up short on your 4th bag? It's better to not be the last one to throw because someone's got to come behind you, right?
Yep.
You want first bag.
And that bag off to the right. That's out of play. That's done.
Kingsbury needs to touch this coming through. Just give it the slightest little bully. I mean, that is collectible. No touch. Remember, Schermerhorn on the outside arm. There he goes. He's going to go all the way out. Look at his toe.
I don't think he can get it.
He's going to have to
come back.
He's got 3 bags to walk it.
Jordan said, yeah, Jordan said no shot.
Nope.
I think you have to lay up and force a miss. I don't think you can get that bag.
I think you can. I think you hit right on the venom, and it's going to take 3 bags. There it is. There's a piece, but he wasn't stepped out.
Yeah.
Now he's going to have to lay a block at some point if Kingsbury doesn't give him the miss. Here's where you come with the block.
Jordan saying, yep.
It needs to be a deep block. There it is. Nice and deep. That is draggable off the front. He just did this earlier. Just pulled that bag kind of off the front. Because remember, if Kingsbury goes on 2 bags, Schermerhorn still needs to get in the hole. Good bag, and he gets the bully off the right.
I mean, and now if you're Jeremy, you just got to go through and hope he misses. If you anything not in, and assuming you knock in Chris's bag, is ball game. He goes through it. This bag is in the hole for the win, and a great comeback for Alan Rawls and Chris Kingsbury. And it is, wow. It was a Big Ten spot from Alan Rawls that ends up doing it in. Alan Rawls, Chris Kingsbury into the king seat of their bracket. All right, y'all, we're going to take another quick commercial break. When we come back, we're bringing you more action. Do not go away. Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. Jake Brandon, Anthony Ione bringing you coverage, open doubles here at Open number 1 in beautiful Rock Hill, South Carolina. We got Texas/Florida versus Texas. Justin Burton Jr., Logan Chamberlain, Fisher Hamilton, Gavin Cano doing battle. BG on BG crime. I like the chair a lot. Wally coming in here looking dapper as ever.
This is going to be cream of the crop cornhole for all of us, guys. We're talking about two teams that were inside 5. Gavin Cano, Fisher Hamilton finished number 5 in the world last year. Chamberlain and Burton Jr. number 3. We saw them come out at national number 1, take down that natty. And then all of these boys killed it in singles. We saw Gavin Cano take down a singles shootout. Top 10 performances from Burton Jr. and Hamilton. So this is about as good as the game gets right here. And they're slated to have a similar season coming into 2024.
Yeah. Before we get things started, got to take a look at the dapper man himself, Wally Castler. Look at him all dressed up like, huh? Look at him. We found a Dr. Pepper too. He finally found his Dr. Pepper. All right, these are the first live bags of the game. Logan Chamberlain on the right, Fisher Hamilton on the left.
Oh, he's coming out. Are those the legendary Ocho Cinco bags?
I believe they are. And 2 bags off to the left very quickly for Logan.
Logan Chamberlain went on ESPN to play as a part of our celebrity event. He played next to Ocho Cinco, going up against T.O. I can't remember who his partner was, but that was a fun one. 2 legends in the NFL coming out here playing some cornhole with us. I don't know what that bag was, but it was nice. That was a slick side cut.
Yeah.
What was that?
Unfortunately, it doesn't fall. Fisher's going to give it away and take a point.
That was downhill the whole way. It was a tumble. It was like a wheel in the air. It was straight up and down. 1-0 out of the gate here. Yeah, Texas is going to be tough this year. Actually, Florida and Texas, I think, are taking over as the toughest states in this game. If we go back in history, you know, it was probably like Ohio, Kentucky.
Virginia was a big one,
Virginia,
too, yeah.
Carolinas were really strong. But in the current game, in this current game right now, Texas and Florida are starting to dominate. In the women's division, I think it was, 7 of 8 of the final shootouts were women from Florida.
Yeah. And you got to think 3 players on the court from Texas, 1 from Virginia. The last game we just saw Alan Rawls, Chris Kingsbury, both from Florida.
That's right. We saw Sammy Soto out of Texas.
Yep. Braden Wilson, AJ Sims.
Facts.
Nice push through by JBJ. Going to give him and Logan 3. 3-1.
Florida taking down the men's singles yesterday with Alan Rawls.
Yep.
Kyle Malone went deep. Yeah, Alex Rawls finished top in the world. Man, yeah, those are tough states to be in, man. Imagine showing up to a regional and you're like, damn, are we at a national or what?
Unreal. Logan looking to get 2 more for him and Justin. 5-7-1.
Left side of your screen there, Justin Burton Jr. blew up national number 1. He's a rookie, plays in his first event, comes out and wins doubles and singles in the same event. That's only happened a couple other times. I want to say maybe Jamie Graham, maybe.
Yeah, Jamie Graham did it once. I don't think
it hasn't happened a lot.
Matt Guy didn't do it. Jamie Graham has done it. I believe it was only the second time.
Yeah, and if Matt Guy did it, we're going back to like 2017, 2018 when he was playing with Brett Guy. Maybe he did it then. I'm not sure. Logan Chamberlain calling to push through all of it. We got a slick side in the hand here from Burton Jr. All of you guys out there, ladies and guys throwing carpet, you have to be comfortable flipping the bag over and throw the slick side.
Yeah.
And here's Gavin Cano saying, I had the slick side as well.
When they both miss, it'll be an 8-8 wash.
Fisher Hamilton there on the left side of your screen. This is a big dude. My guy is
Massive.
6'4".
Yeah.
Those bags look like chiclets in his hands. Look at those things. You can barely see them. You stand next to this kid and you're like, damn, you are a big
I'll
kid.
tell you what, the game before you showed up, he was on the court, and he was throwing on this end where Logan was standing was Braden Wilson. You can imagine the size difference
Oh my
in that
gosh, yes.
between the two.
Chamberlain showing us he does have the cut. He goes
Nice.
over the top instead.
Feeling.
Logan Chamberlain is cooking. Oh, he almost
Ooh.
collects it. That was a long slick side collect.
I see him do that on his TikToks all the time.
Logan Chamberlain with a solid pedigree in this game. We first saw him coming out of the collegiate division.
Oh yeah,
Showed a lot of promise there.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Tell us about it, my man. You know it firsthand.
Yeah, that's what my first ever college tournament I went to. He was there. I met him in the hotel lobby, throwing bags. Come to find out, he's one of the top players in the world now.
You made a strong run too in the collegiate. You're building a nice pedigree yourself, my man.
Trying, man, trying. I can get there. I just can't finish.
Going
Nice
deep,
airmail.
going deep in world's brackets.
Yep.
You've already got some ESPN experience.
I appreciate it. And now I'm here behind the mic, behind the cameras, I should say. Nice roll there from Gavin.
There's a good example of choosing a roll over an airmail. Wide open airmail, Gavin Cano choosing to go with the roll bag. If you talk about percentage, these guys, these elite level roll bag guys, you know, you're talking 60, 70%, I think, completed roll bags. Now, if you can throw the same on an airmail, I kind of like the roll better if you're equal, because when you miss an airmail, you're more often than not off the bat.
Oh, and that's exactly what happened. Justin missed an airmail, so that bag in hand for Gavin was nothing but points. If you go for the roll, even if you miss it, you're still getting one.
Still getting that one.
He ended up making it and picked up 3.
The drag is there. There's a lot of bags left in the round. We got 4 bags left. Hard push coming, slick side. Good bag there. He was kind of in trouble with sitting behind that lead block.
Ooh, he missed.
Ooh, I kind of like the airmail. He's going to look at, Cano wants to come around the right side. We're going to get a timeout. Good call.
Yeah, they wanted to do 2 different things.
Let's see, we're just starting the new season. We got to brush up on our rule book. But timeout-wise, did that change, or is it still 4?
Yeah, you have 4 timeouts in doubles, 3 in singles.
Do we get the step out? And we do. So that's going to tell us he's not going to shoot this one. It's going to come up the right side, slick side in the hand. He's sitting 7. That means Chamberlain has to put something in to score. He's got options. We're going to get a slick side in the hand as well. He's going to try and get it all. Same result, real similar result. Both a little right on their mark. Wash on 7s. Lead bag to Gavin Cano, coming out with the Wizards. Fisher Hamilton usually kills in singles with the Mercenaries, but he will throw these Wizards in doubles with Gavin Cano, although I have seen Hamilton pull out a Wizard as well if he needs a little bit more speed, if it's just too sticky. Cano, a chance to pick. See, slick side in the hand, guys. All you carpet bag throwers, make sure you are practicing with the slick side. You got to be comfortable there. That slick side could drip for him. Not now. Nice wedge there. I mean, you couldn't have put that any better. That's a puzzle piece. Oh no. A little bit more juice. He's going to put that one in the dirt and take his point.
Duncan Clemmer in the comments section saying, Lego Man and Joe Mudd cooking. A lot of people think Logan Chamberlain looks like one of the Lego characters.
Oh, stop playing. I can see it. I can't get it out of my brain. Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, my gosh, Clemmer, that is gold, my man. I can't unsee it. Good bag there, better there than in. Full step out, slick side in the hand again for Chamberlain. Gonna collect off the left, and he doesn't, leaves the block. What?
The fact that that bag didn't kick left when it landed on the board is astonishing.
Hamilton says, all right, if you're gonna leave it there, I'm gonna use it, and then leave it. And it's gonna pay off here. Left the block on a roll, slick side in the hand on bag 4. I like the choice of slick side on the hand on bag 4. How many times have you thrown a carpet bag and come up short on bag 4?
All the time. Take a look at the step out slick side push from Logan. Ridiculous.
That's nasty.
First bag block, not really in Justin's lane. He's gonna step out, put a little bit of angle on it, try to get around it.
Yeah, Kano jacked up his own lane. He's got to get rid of this thing, so he's gonna have to go. Look, there it is again, slick side in the hand. Risky shot, and he collects. He's so good at that,
Gavin
dude.
can push a bag as good as anybody.
That's where my bag goes into the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Chance to get 2. Can he work the left side or the right side? And he does.
See if Logan goes after it. I'm sorry, Justin, rather.
He's got a nice cut back, or a reverse cut. Watch him reverse cut this. Nope, he's going to kind of go hard at it.
Yeah.
I've seen him throw that reverse cut pretty. Yeah, he's got a nice one.
10-8, round 11. As we are nearing the end of open number 1, let's do a little bracket check real quick. 4 brackets, 256 teams made it into Tier 1 this open.
Good night.
Bracket A, we just saw Alan Rawls, Chris Kingsbury in the king seat. We got Eddie Grindersleeve, Caleb Batson up 15-8 on Jordan Kimbrell and Blaine Rozier. We move over to bracket B. That's actually, bracket B is moving a lot quicker. Our next match is going to be the bracket B finals, where Cheyenne Bubenheim and Jeremy Frazier are going to try to double dip Devin Harbaugh and Jake Gore.
Wow.
Cheyenne and Jeremy
they went through, was it Cody and his partner?
No, Alex and Ryan. Alex Hicks, Ryan Trader.
No.
They beat them 21-9.
Wow. Stop playing.
That's going to be our first bracket final. We're bringing you that match next.
Thanks for asking. Appreciate you.
Bracket C, Jack Gore, Sammy Soto in the king seat. Angel Camarena and Colby Shearer, the rookie team, still in it, up 17-8 on Jeremiah Hector and Jonathan Etheridge. Winner of that plays Jeremiah Ellis and Ryan Hart. In bracket D is this match right here. This bracket's a little further behind. AJ Sims, Braden Wilson still in it. Matthew Sorrells, Eric Davis are still in it. So it looks like we'll see AJ and Braden versus Matthew and Eric in that bracket. As back to the game here, still 12-8.
Slick side coming through. Oh my gosh. Fisher Hamilton is nasty. He just pulled a level 2.5 3 off the right side with a slick side. He had to put a little tilt on it to come right to left. That's just ridiculous. He's got the lane. Chamberlain doesn't. We saw Chamberlain's cutback earlier. He's got a little lift too. Basically, he'll just pick up the left side of his bag. That's what happens.
Yep.
Doesn't really roll. It just kind of bounces where the left lifts. Works over the pile in to wash this one at 10s. Ooh, too much hop.
Take another look at this collect by Fisher. Full step out. Wow. And then somehow ends up still giving up 3 points on the round. 15-8, Logan and Justin.
I'm going to keep harping on the use of the slick side. How many times have Kano and Hamilton flipped over this carpet bag to the slick side? That slick side has been working for them.
Yep.
They have the ability to muddy it up and play dirty, but you got to be able to play the slick side of your bag to clean up. If you're going to make a mess, you got to be able to clean it up to go win matches at this level. Got a field goal over here for Burton Jr. Should get a slick side push right through the two blue bags to sit 12. Oh, he's left on his mark. I don't mind just dirting it. That might sit. He's going to go for it. Yeah, it's going to sit at 8s.
Yeah. Anthony, we got another ism for you from Duncan Clemmer. Logan looks like an Old Navy mannequin.
It's the feathered hair, I think. You know, it's kind of just feathered over.
I don't know if I see that one as well as the Lego head.
Dude, the Lego one is money.
Both players with a miss. Fisher goes back to that slick side. Ooh, and now he can go slick side again and try to sneak in and steal 2.
He's going to try and drip again with the slick side. Can he get the drip? And he's 2 left. I felt like Hamilton and Kano were kind of working their way back into this one. Then I look back up and they're just like,
yeah, it's kind of
7
stalled.
points behind. Yeah. Nice replace. It's going to give something to kick Gavin out, and it does a little bit. Here's where we might get that reverse cut. I'm telling you, Justin Burton Jr. has a nice reverse cut. He's going to get around instead. He's going up. Is that going to hang?
Way.
No, that's going to hang. Are you serious? What?
Bad luck. And Fisher goes to point at his head, thinking you got it, saying you got to play smart.
Wow.
19-8. I couldn't tell you the last time I've seen Fisher and Gavin go down this bad in a game. Fisher takes a timeout. It's going to try to go calm down Gavin, frustrated.
I've seen Fisher do this a lot.
Yeah.
I think he's really good at using his timeouts. You know, here's this case where he doesn't need to go look anything, but he's just like, all right, let's just take a breather here for a second. We got a long way to go. We need 13 points. We can't give up 2. We got to go on a 13-0 run, essentially, 13-1 run.
I mean, it is absolutely doable, too. But on the other hand, you got to remember you can't miss. You cannot make a mistake. Logan misses again to the left.
All right, go get 2 of those 13 right now. Again, slick side in the hand on bag 4. He babied it a little bit, but he got that drip.
Yeah, and if that was not on the slick side, that would not have fallen in. I like that block. Try to force a mistake. And there it is. I always go back to saying that you got to try to manufacture points. You can't just hope they miss. You have to force them to miss.
That Wizard did not hop. It just kind of died. It looked like it had a good backload on it. Back block coming, and he hits it.
Yeah. Gavin stepping out to the
Look
edge
at
of that
this.
mat.
Slick side in the hand again. I
Don't
feel like.
kick left.
Oh,
Wow.
my gosh. Kano, actually, all 3 of these boys, I haven't seen one from Burton Jr. They're showing us how to slick side collect a lot this match.
When that one bounces over the hole, Gavin looking to pick up 4 more.
Hey, Hamilton got 2 in the previous round. Kano gets 4 in this round. Here's 6 of the 13 we were talking about. 6-0 run.
Take a look at this collect from Gavin. I don't know how he did it.
I'm trying to make sense of how this even happened. He had it perfect. And the speed had to be good, too.
If you miss even a centimeter to the left, your bag and hand is kicking left off the board. And now Logan is going to take a page out of Fisher's playbook and call a timeout.
Nice bag, good speed control, sit in front. Sometimes that's a deep block, but sometimes that's enough to mess with people. Hamilton says, I can do that too. He gets a little kick. Chamberlain already stepping out. I'm going to get this no matter what.
Now you don't need to.
Gave it right back. Into sit 10 for Hamilton.
Are you tempted with an airmail to drag? Logan asked. He said, no, just go in. 10-10 wash.
14-19. Burton Jr. went right in this same scenario in the last round. Not this time. It's Kano that goes right.
Yeah. Man, I want to say that bag's out of play, but I've seen Kano hit some ridiculous drags before.
Now, take a look at the score.
Going
You're
up
on
now.
19. He's got to go up. He had to go up eventually.
Yeah. That may have taken 2 drags to get. He misses short, and that's ultimately going to do it. Justin Burton Jr. and Logan Chamberlain hold on to take down Fisher Hamilton and Gavin Kano. They are into the finals of their bracket. Coming up next, we have our first bracket final. Cheyenne Bubenheim, Jeremy Fraser, gonna try to double dip. Who did I say they're trying to double dip?
Yeah, who was that?
Let's see if I can find it real quick.
When there's 1,000 teams, you know, they all start meshing together.
They are going to try to double dip Devin Harbaugh and Jake Gore. I got to forget about them. Devin Harbaugh, Jake Gore, Cheyenne Bubenheim, Jeremy Fraser coming up next. Don't go away. Welcome back inside, ladies and gentlemen. Coverage continues as we dwindle down to the final few teams. In your picture, you see Colby Shearer and Angel Camarena going up against Jaden Ellis and Ryan Hart. Whoever wins that will try to double dip Sammy Soto and Jack Gore, and that will be the match we bring you next. On the court now is our first bracket final of the evening. Jake and Devin Harbaugh sitting in the king seat going up against Cheyenne Bubenheim and Jeremy Frazier, who have made a solid run going through the losers bracket. Let me know who you got in the comments as we fill the Facebook chat up. I am Jake Brandon, bringing you along the ride. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I gonna get B. Wally Castler on the mic?
This is actually a very different version of Walter Castler. This is professional button-up tie version.
This is Walter.
Of Walter Castler here.
Look at you, man.
Oh, man. How's it going, dude?
Great, dude. It's flying by.
Appreciate you filling in for me.
Dude, I'll do anything for you, man. Anything. Learning the software. I'm getting the hang of it. I like it a lot.
I was watching you push the buttons. You look like you know what you're doing.
I've only made like 1 or 2 mistakes. We only went off the air once, and it wasn't even my fault, so I'm happy with that.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Wow, good shot there from Jake. After Cheyenne scores a 3-spot on Harbaugh to start the game. Oh, he's only going to pick up 2. 3-2.
Kind of surprised to see that they didn't go with the Evos.
Yeah, you think so?
Frazier said he liked the way that his felt.
I saw Cheyenne make a Facebook post earlier today that just said, anybody have a set of all size I can borrow.
Oh.
So I don't know what happened.
The test run just wasn't working in rounders, maybe.
Yeah, I guess not.
Good to see them in the finals, though.
Yeah, they made a solid run through the loser bracket. Happy for them. Wet bag off the back for Cheyenne. I mean, you got to shoot that, though.
That's Harbaugh's specialty right there. Leaving that blocker in place and manipulating it.
Nice air mail from Cheyenne coming back after that missed one. Harbaugh going through. Whoa! Can Cheyenne sneak around and actually pick up 2? No.
Yeah, that's a win for Cheyenne, though. She was chasing after that missed airmail.
Yeah, take a look at Walter Castler on the screen, everybody. Suit, the tie with the jeans.
Feeling good, man. Feeling good. Shower day, you know. You got to take a shower every now and then.
I guess you used more than water this time, huh?
I did, yeah. This is, I got one strand that's not quite long enough to make it back to the ponytail.
Oh, man.
And it creates like a handlebar effect on the side of my head. And I'm like thinking, okay, which side of the table am I on when we discuss the draft?
Yeah.
Because will that handlebar be showing? I don't know, man. And we will have headsets on, so I guess I can kind of hold it down like
you'll
that.
be all right. How about a 2-spot for Frazier? 5-2, Frazier and Bubenheim. He looks like he's on cast for a Texas Ranger episode.
I'm actually getting trained right now by Chuck.
There you go.
We're going to start having the Wallyism, or canineisms, if you will. We discuss how I move mountains with my mind, yada, yada, yada. Let's actually put chat to the challenge. Go ahead, chat. What is your best canine Chuck Norris combo? Hit me with some good stuff. I got faith in you guys.
Frustration starting to show for Harbaugh.
I think she should be able to go through this.
I think so, yeah. I think they're both going to fall. Get yourself some points. It's not bad. Guaranteed 1. And that's what it'll be. 6-2.
Cheyenne's already got 1 championship so far this weekend. Why not another?
Why not? On the other end, Jake Gore already has a championship this weekend. Why not another?
This is true.
Jeremy Frazier rocking his Florida Freeze jersey. Don't forget, check out the ACL teams draft tonight, 8 o'clock. 6-4. That's why Wally's so dressed up. He's not looking like this because I'm here.
Yeah, I actually have a little segment where I talk about the Florida Freeze, and two of the players I'm going to mention are Cheyenne and Jeremy. Whenever Bernie and I used to do the ACL live show, Cheyenne was Bernie's favorite player to talk about, and Jeremy Frazier, one of my guys, of course. And when we announced that they were teaming together, man, we were both on cloud nine. Had a great time talking to them about what to expect this season, and I had a lot of players back home that were asking me ahead of time, is Cheyenne playing? Is Jeremy playing Cheyenne, Jeremy? I said, I don't know. You won't even tell me. It was nice to get that reveal, though.
Okay.
Cheyenne actually didn't tell me until like 20 minutes before. She's like,
Really?
should my partner be in here, or should we just bring him on later? I'm like,
Who is it?
I kind of need to know.
That's funny. All right, we have our first Wallyism in.
What we got?
You ready for it? Normally, people wear Chuck Norris pajamas. Chuck Norris wears canine pajamas.
Okay, all right.
Not bad.
I feel like we could do better, but we're on the board. We're on the board.
Yeah,
at
you
least.
gotta start. You gotta start somewhere.
That was
Nice roll for Gore.
Good shot. That was like a missed airmail where you knock in your bag and you get like a 7-on-6. You know, you really wanted 4 or whatever.
Yeah.
You get a point.
Gore does. Oh, knocks in Jeremy's bag. 8 on 4.
Jeremy's first shot is airmail asking if he'll drag. She says, yeah.
Lays up, gives up 3. It's a lead change. 7-6.
I'm not gonna lie, I mean, I was pretty geared up to go at 5:30
Yeah.
for our little run through, and then they pushed it back. And now that I'm looking at the clock and waiting for 8, it's kind of getting a little tired. Like I'm dragging.
Well, your run through's in about 9 minutes, right?
That's 7. That is, huh? How about that? That 17-hour day yesterday did me in.
Yeah, I bet. Look, I got another one. Here we go. Wally and Chuck Norris don't do push-ups. They push the earth down.
Attaboy.
It's going.
Now we're getting better.
That's a airmail drag, but you didn't drag the bag. You still picked up 4 points, though. Nice airmail, just like that. You hit the airmail clean, but you didn't drag any of your bags. It's a nice score with Jake and Harbaugh up a 3-point lead.
How about Wally and Chuck Norris are cornhole doubles partners, but they play on a flat piece of board with no hole in it. They always have to go for it, or else there's no hole.
Oh, my God.
Boom! Stuff like that, chat. That's what we're looking for. How old is Chuck Norris now, man? He's got to be up there.
I don't know. Oh, Jake goes off with a airmail. I don't know if Jeremy can get that bag without dragging the red bag. He's going to go for it, and he goes off.
Underneath, just scooted. Didn't look like he threw it that hard. He just kind of caught a fast spot on the board or something.
Really fast part.
Skipped right over the whole unfortunate break.
Rumor has it, every time Wally makes a 4-bagger, a little part of Chuck Norris dies.
Okay. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm trying to decipher. Does that mean I'm killing Chuck Norris? As in, like, I'm stronger than Chuck Norris?
I
Or does that
know.
mean that, like,
Yeah, I was trying to
it's
figure
getting
out what that meant,
old
too.
and he's ready to go? I like that. Bullied him on
really
the right
good
side.
bag, yeah. going to be hard to grab, and he doesn't. Jeremy can go in to make it a 1-point game. And he
Great
does.
shot there on bag number 3 to generate 2 points there by getting that bully. Well done. Brings Jeremy to a solid 9 on the PPR. Cheyenne with a 9.5 of her own. Jake with a 9.5 and Devin a 9.17. Even match here.
As Wally grows stronger, Chuck grows weaker.
Oh, okay, that's what I get.
Wally definitely throws against the single moms at local benefit tournaments.
Big facts, as Anthony would say.
Big facts. Cheyenne goes off the back with the airmail. Harbaugh can possibly drag maybe for 7.
No, he's got one on.
Oh, does he? Never mind.
That'll be a Uno. 6 on 5.
I'll have charger.
For what? iPhone? iPhone? iPhone?
He's asking if it's an iPhone, yeah. Nice airmail for Jake. Oh, Jeremy way off the back. Jake 2 for 2. Jeremy answers with that one. Jake goes 3 for 3 and picks up 3 points.
Ooh. A little chirpy down here. Jake says too easy. Come on now.
Yeah, he tried. I played him in the blind draw finals on Monday night, and he got chirpy. And I shut his mouth real quick when I double dipped him.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Harbaugh stepping all the way out to the edge of that mat. Nice collect right there. Good shot. That's a double 4-bagger wash. It'll stay 13-8. We go to round 16.
Social. Give me my Dr. Pepper, bud. Let's get one of these out of the way before I have to go do my little sound test. Cheers, man. Cheers, chat.
Cheers.
Jeremy's got a little smirk on his face already. Can't tell me he's not thinking about saying it's too easy right back
Oh,
if you
no,
get a
I hope he
4-bagger.
does. God, I hope he does. There's 2. Yeah, he did it. He did it. He said it.
There it is. I knew it was coming, man. Whenever you see a missed opportunity, you're waiting to chirp. That's usually where I mess up, is I usually have the trash talk lined up.
Yep. I
before the shot.
start thinking about it
Yep.
too much.
I'm like, oh, all I got to do is say that. Oh, I missed
Man,
this shot.
Oh, we'll see if Cheyenne can stay skinny and possibly grab it.
A
She
shot.
does.
Devin's like, there's enough there.
He's going to go get it. No. Whoa, that's a 4. That's a lead change.
Lead change.
We need the
We'll
thing on the
get it. We'll get it
soundboard.
all going. All right, chat. With that, I'm going to step out, man. I'm going to go do my little test, get ready for the draft. I hope to see you guys there.
Appreciate it,
Jake,
Wally.
you're doing a great job, man. Keep
Hey,
it up,
thanks,
brother.
man.
All right, I'll see you
Can't
guys.
wait to see what the draft looks like. Jake's going to take a timeout.
Yeah,
Appreciate it. Good luck. 14-13 game has been turned on its head. Jeremy missed his first bag off to the right. Trying to pump it up. Jake just said, I'm not going to miss. He is confident, to say the least. If anybody watching this is at the venue right now, I would just absolutely love a Dr. Pepper right now. If you're at the Rock Hill Sports and Event Center, go in. If anybody is in the Rock Hill Sports and Event Center and is listening, please somebody go get me a Dr. Pepper. I'll pay you. A 10 for Jeremy. And a 12 for Jake. Another lead change, 15-14. Pure level 1.5 block for Cheyenne. Harbaugh tries to sit behind. Cheyenne back blocks Devon's lane. Knocks in one of Cheyenne's bags. Ooh, Cheyenne kicks left. Had a potential to score points. Gore going up with an airmail and gets them both. And he's gonna pick up 2 points. Jake Gore starting to feel it. Gore and Harbaugh 4 points away from becoming the first team to win their bracket. 256 teams made Tier 1, 64 team brackets. And it has been confirmed our next match we're bringing you, Jack Gore, Sammy Soto, gonna try to avoid the double dip. They have to play Colby Shearer and Angel Camarena. That match is coming up next. Don't go away. Meanwhile, Jeremy and Cheyenne are 5 points away from forcing a game 2. I like that block. Jake, does a good job going around it. Spread the word in the chat. Another final match coming up next. You're not going to want to miss it. That's a double 4-bagger wash. First bag block from Cheyenne. Harbaugh shouldn't have a problem going through it, and he does. Cheyenne stepping out, sneaks in for the 10. Harbaugh can match her. And he does. Good shot there. Open number 1. We are less than an hour away from the ACL Pro Teams Draft, 8 o'clock. Hopefully we are done by then. I don't believe we will be, which is okay. Ooh, nice get around shot from Jake. Kind of unnecessary as Jeremy's just gonna clean that up. Ooh, and then misses one off to the left. Jeremy in with another 4-bagger. That's another lead change, make it 18-17. Cheyenne and Jeremy here in game number 1. And first bag off to the left, out of play. And now the pressure's going to be on Cheyenne. She can't afford another miss. That back had to kick back into the hole. Oh, Harbaugh, that's still in play. I like that block. Harbaugh stepping out, kind of has a lane. Ooh, they kind of bunch. Cheyenne's gonna have to push the pile up. Maybe they'll clog. She's got to do something. Oh, and she perfect. She replaces it. She knocks her bag in. Jake telling Devin to go stick side. He's gonna try to throw it hard. Gonna try to pick up some points, and he gets it. Good shot. Take a look at that shot again from Devin Harbaugh to pick up 2 points and put him on 19. First bag in Jeremy's lane. No problem going through it. That bag off to the left, out of play. Oh, but Jeremy gets it back, but same scenario as last round, that's still in play. And now Jeremy has a lane. Oh, and he missed it right. Oh, sorry, left, excuse me. It's 8 on 4. Jeremy has to get 2 of these bags to fall. Going up, off the back, and that's gonna do it. Jake Gore and Devin Harbaugh take down their bracket. And they're into the Final Four elimination playoff. All right, coming up next, we're gonna see Jake's brother Jack on the court. And Sammy Soto going up against the rookie team of Colby Shearer and Angel Camarena. Don't go away. We will be right back. You're looking in at the last few remaining teams we have here at Open number 1 as we are getting down to the finals. We have reached our second bracket final of the evening. Another really entertaining one. Jack Gore, Sammy Soto, Colby Shearer, Angel Camarena, 3 rookies on the court. The oldest player just 21 years old. That's Angel. All right, let me know your score predictions in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to take you through all these brackets real quick. Very few teams still in it. Bracket A, Alan Rawls, Chris Kingsbury in the finals. Jeremy Schermerhorn and Jordan Power up 14-10 on Jordan Kimberlin and Blaine Rozier. Those are the final 3 teams in Bracket A. Bracket B, we just watched get wrapped up as Devin Harbaugh and Jake Gore took it down. This is Bracket C, the final 2 teams here. And in Bracket D, JBJ and Logan Chamberlain in the finals, awaiting the winner of AJ Sims and Braden Wilson, who are currently up 5-0 on Fisher Hamilton and Gavin Cano. First live bags of the game is Sammy Soto picking up 2 on Angel Camarena. We mentioned last time Jack was on our court, the taped up wrist. Having some hand problems earlier in the day, has a brace on the inside of that wrap. And he said it has helped his game exponentially. A 6-0 lead early for Jack and Sammy. Ooh, Sammy's bag sits in front. See if Angel can get around it. No, misses again to the right. Ooh, Sammy knocks 2 of them in and goes off. Just looking like he's gonna pick up 1. Wow, could be 3. Angel misses 3 off that right side. But Sammy gives it back again. Angel in to only give up 1. And that's what it'll be, a 7-6. Make it 7-0. Colby misses another one off to that right side. Jack does a great job sitting in front. Colby goes through it all. Kind of bullies Jack's bag out of the way. He's going to try to go after it. Colby gonna come back, give up that gray bag on that right side. Does a good job using it to go in without touching that white bag. Jack finishes in with a 10. Colby gonna try to match it, and he does. All right, the first round of the game where Jack and Sammy haven't scored. It'll stay 7-0. As I mentioned at the top, Angel, Colby, and Sammy, all pros. Jack in his 3rd year as an ACL pro. All rookies, I should say. Angel, Colby, and Sammy, all rookies. Jack in his 3rd year. Wow. A chance for Angel to score some points and misses it right. And is going to wash out on 8s. Angel needs to find it. It's a good block there. Oh, Colby went to go back block and missed it left. Jack can go in to get up 2 more. No. Now Colby has to go in to limit it to a wash. He goes up for the airmail and misses it off the bat. Frustration starting to set in on the faces of Angel and Colby. Down 10-0 after just 6 rounds. Jack trying to join his brother Jake as bracket winner so far today. A 4-bagger for Sammy. Angel follows it in with a 4-bagger of his own. I didn't know if that was going to get up the board or not. It stays 10-0. Playing too fast. Yeah, I know. All 4 of these dudes just big-time rhythm players. They will not wait to make a decision at all. It's a good bag by Jack. You got to assume that's going to fall in. Colby went slick side, but he kicks right. And that Wizard's going to fall. What does Colby do to try to grab that bag? Ooh, now he can do it for some points. And he gets some. That's going to put Colby and Angel on the board. (10-2). First bag in from Angel. Starting to find it now. Ooh, and now can possibly pick up 2 more. Good block there from Angel. Ooh, that bag kicks right. Sammy can go slick side, hug that middle to wash out the round. No, he kicks left. Angel's still going to pick up a couple of points. 10-4. Jack misses one left. Colby does a good job pushing them up. Jack stepping out. Good job there. Oh, you can see Jack wincing at with his hand. Oh, nice bar of soap there from Colby. Colby in with a 4-bagger. The momentum is starting to shift. Guaranteed 4. And that's what it'll be. Take a look at this nasty bar of soap by Colby Shearer. Wow. And just like that, it's a 2-point game. It's 10-8. Really good block by Angel. Sammy stepping out. Nice. Oh, a really good bully right there. Angel can go in to tie the game. After a 10-0 run from Jack and Sammy, it is now a 10-0 run of their own by Colby and Angel. And we are all knotted at 10. Angel and Colby need to double dip. This is just game 1. That is a low level 2 block. Jack does a good job rolling over it. An answer from Colby. Another answer from Jack. 4 rolls in a row. Jack in again. Colby going collected. He gets it. That is professional cornhole. A low block for Colby. Jack hits 3 straight rolls. Colby hits 2 rolls and then pushes it up. Following is Jack for the double 4-bagger wash. That was impressive. Yeah, Mark, that's what I'm leaning towards. He doesn't really know. He's too stubborn to go see a doctor, but that's what I'm thinking it is. He also throws like 6 hours a day. So I'm assuming something along the lines of tendonitis. Ooh, Angel went for the roll. Sits on top. Sammy gonna go slick side. Are we thinking about maybe a bar soap of his own? Oh, and he gets it! What a shot from Sammy Soto. Angel finishes with a 10 to no fault of his own. A great bar of soap from Sammy Soto to get them off of 10. Take a look at this. And Sammy's showing a rare form of emotion. 12-10. Jack misses left. Colby does a great job replacing it. If you're Jack, you don't want to miss right. He does, and now it's a wide open lane for Colby to get 4 right back. And he does. Good shot. Make it 14-12, Angel and Colby. Let me know who you're rooting for in the comments. I see a lot of Colby Shearer fans. Sammy trying to be another Texas-born player to make it into the finals. A great collect. Another 4-bagger for Angel and a double 4-bagger wash. (14-12), Angel and Colby. Thank you all for tuning in. Thanks. Airmail from Colby. Jack with another roll. Oh, I think Colby wants to go push. No, he's going to go up. Hits it. This bag in hand for Jack is points. Whether he goes roll or airmail, he's going to roll and is going to pick up 3. And now Jack's chirping in the background. (15-14), Sammy and Jack take the lead. I like that V block from Angel. Sammy going roll, and he does a good job getting over it. Angel got slick side down, going through it, and he leaves Sammy's bag there. I think if you're Angel, you want to sit. You don't want to go in here. That's not bad, yeah. What does Sammy want to do? He's going roll. Gets it up and over. Angel going hard. Push it. He leaves him there again. Wow. All 4 of these boys are slinging it right now. Take a look at that again. I don't know how he left that white bag there. Colby misses to the left. Oh, we need another bag off to that left side. Jack shouldn't have a problem getting around it. Colby bunches them up. It's not terrible. Oh, he does it again! This crowd is going bonkers for these Jack Gore shots right now. Colby going hard, push, and he gets two of them to fall. Good shot there. Jack in for 4 to put him on 19. Jack is fired up right now. Good God. (19-16) Jack and Sammy. That bag off to the left, not out of play. Sammy gonna step out. That is a picture-perfect back block. This is a difficult shot for Angel. But he makes it look so easy. And Sammy in with the 4-bagger. This bag has to be in for Angel, and it is. And now you're putting the bags back in the hand of the hottest player in the room right now. Jack is on another level. That is a low level 2.5 block. And Jack, this time, he's not able to get it. Colby gonna go slick side through it. He kicks left, but that's okay. He still has hole control. Jack gonna step out. And he misses left, right this time. Colby, no hesitation, but they pinch. Jack has to hit this block. There's no way we get another bar of soap, right? He does it again! What is going on? Colby Shearer, are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. And now it's 20-19. This is just game 1. Angel sits off to the right. Roll from Sammy that kicks left. Angel gonna take a timeout. I think we all need a timeout here for just a couple of seconds. We need a breather on what the heck has just been going on. Wow, game of the year already, question mark? Absolutely ridiculous. And somehow if Angel and Colby can get one more point, we get to do this all again. Angel tried to roll, he sits in front, that's not bad. This is a hard pile for Sammy to roll over, but if anybody can do it, it's him. He's going for it, sits in front. I think if you're Angel, you shoot this. If you miss, you can't lose. If you miss, you can't lose. I think you go up here. Oh, and Colby gave him the green light. Camarena off the back. Sammy still has a bag in the hole for the win. Oh man, what'd he do here? I mean, I think you have to shoot it. If you lose, if you miss, you don't lose. You can't lose unless you somehow knock in that gray bag and go off. And he's actually just gonna give it up. and take the wash. Wow, was he afraid that bag was gonna fall? I don't think it was gonna fall at all. Wow. He's gonna take the 3-3 wash and put the bags back in Jack's hand. Interesting. Did he even think about laying up as an option? Don't know if I like that. Oh, but there's a bag off to the left side. Could it end up working out for him? And there it is off the back. Jack is in, as good as in. Colby, frustration, has to take a timeout. I mean, you gotta do something crazy. I mean, you have a chance. If you can go clean, you're gonna force Jack into some sort of crazy push. But anything else is gonna spell a victory and a bracket win for Jack Gore and Sammy Soto. Jack and Sammy are in the king seat. He's going roll. He takes them all. And now this is in the hole for the win, and he gets it. Jack Gore with some fired energy. What a game, possibly the game of the year already here in week 1 of the ACL season. Jack Gore, Sammy Soto take down the bracket. Wow. We need a breather. I need a breather. We need a commercial break. Coming up next, Gavin Cano, Fisher Hamilton, Logan Chamberlain, Justin Burton Jr. Do not go away. Wow. What did we just witness? Could possibly be the game of the year already, and it's only October 7th. Are you kidding me? Absolutely ridiculous. The energy, the shots. I think there were 4 bar of soaps in that game. Absolutely ridiculous. right, here we go. Another bracket final. We've already seen this matchup once. It was dominated by Justin and Logan. They're sitting in the king seat. Fisher and Gavin looking to double dip them. So we know who two of the bracket winners are. We are now just waiting on this one. And bracket A, Jordan Kimbrell, Blaine Rozier. Going up against Alan Rawls and Chris Kingsbury. Thank you.
They didn't have it all covered.
Oh. Thank you. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. We're trying to figure out what's going on. Justin and Logan out to a quick 5-0 lead. A little bit of an update as we near the time for the draft. If Fisher and Gavin, either way after this game, we are pausing so we can start the first couple rounds of the draft. Afterwards, we're going to come back and finish it out. So if Fisher and Gavin come back and win game one, we are stopping no matter what. And we're going to go geared towards the draft. If Justin and Logan win, that's fine, because then we'll be down to our final four, and we're still going to pause for the first 2 rounds of the draft, and then we'll come back afterwards. So we already know Devin Harbaugh and Jake Gore, Sammy Soto and Jack Gore have won their respective brackets. These two teams fighting for their bracket. And Alan Rawls and Chris Kingsbury going up against, I just said it too, Jordan Kimbrell and Blaine Rozier. Over on another court. 7-2 start for JBJ and Logan. Nice get around shot there for Logan. I know, that's what I'm saying, yeah. Interesting round. What's Logan want to do here? You want to go up? Yep. Bang with the drag. Nice shot there. Not nearly as much excitement as we had in the last game. A nice answer from Fisher, but he's still going to give up 2 more. 9-2. Oh, awkward knuckles. We got it. Nice back block from Justin. Here we go. Interesting roller airmail going up off the back. What does Justin want to do? Justin's going to shoot this. Yep. Bang. Bang. Yes, the draft is going to be on Facebook. So either way, We're going to take a break after this game, bringing you the draft starting at 8 o'clock, and then we'll be back. Gavin could possibly drag this for some points. Yes! 9 on 7-2 for Gavin Cano. Make it 9-4. Fisher trying to slow down the momentum a little bit. Slow down the pace of play. It's a nice V block. Let's see if Logan has any trouble going through it. He does not. It's a double 4-bagger wash. Yeah, 19 minutes until the draft. We're going to cut the feed here and then bring you the draft live on Facebook as well as aclcornhole.tv. The draft is going to be on Facebook. Yeah. Well, this could be big points for Gavin. That's 3 straight bags on that right side for Justin. That's not bad. 10 on 3 as it sits. And it's going to be a 6 spot for Gavin Cano. That's a lead change. It's 10-9. This is a gutsy call right here. Oh, great bully. Logan's still out there. Yeah, I don't think you can get that. Oh, but Fisher just throws it off the back. Logan's still going after it. Yeah, he can't get it. He's going to pick up one. Tie bag game. 10-10. Justin in with his first bag, forgetting about that 6 spot he gave up last round. Ooh, but then he kicks that bag left. Another bag left for Justin. Gavin going slick side, but he misses left, and it'll be a wash. Lucky for Justin right there. That could have been big points. John, thank you for asking and being so concerned. They actually ran out of Dr. Pepper, so I got a Coke instead. It's not as good, but it is what it is. Nate, I just gave the rundown 30 seconds ago. Pay attention, bud. Jake Gore, Devin Harbaugh already won their bracket. Jack Gore, Sammy Soto already won their bracket. This is the finals of this bracket. And the other bracket, Chris Kingsbury and Alan Rawls need to be double dipped by Blaine Roser and Jordan Kimbrell. So we really have 6 teams remaining. Final 4 go on to the end. But as a reminder, after this match, no matter the outcome, we are pausing to bring you the ACL Pro Teams draft. So even if Justin and Logan need to be double dipped, so even if Fisher and Gavin win this first game, before we will pause before we go to game 2, and we'll go from there. Really good collect by Justin. Trying to find his rhythm again. That's a double 4-bagger wash. Round number 12 we go. Still 10-10. I really like that splitting, making a parallel brigade of orange bags. Fisher goes through it and does a little mini bar soap. I feel like that bag's still gonna fall in. Oh yeah, it's moving. Logan in for a guaranteed 2. Staying fired up. Give him 2, 12, 10. Justin and Logan. I have no idea if the draft is going to be on Facebook. No clue. It may not be. I actually heard it's going to be on Tubi. It's a question mark bag. It didn't move much that time. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, now it's going to go. The 10 for Logan. Gavin can tie the game again. And he does. 12-12. Speaking of that, we're 12 minutes away from the draft. The Virginia Cutters are on the clock. Jake Gore about to be a Virginia Cutter. Facts. Ooh. Logan shanks his 4th bag, and Fisher and Gavin take a 2-point lead. Another 4-bagger for Gavin and a double 4-bagger wash. Fisher and Gavin 7 points away from forcing game 2. Nice get around shot from Fisher. We'll do a PPR check after this round. No, Nate. They will be upheld. I've mentioned that about 7 times now. We will be pausing this game no matter what. Ooh, a 10-10 wash. Let's check them out. Fisher is currently throwing a 10-3-8. Gavin is throwing a 9-5. It feels a little higher than that right now. Justin is throwing a 9-1-3. And Logan also throwing a 10-5. Nice. Oh, nice collect by Gavin. I think all 3 of them are as good as in, depending on what Logan does. Thank you, Nate. Thank you. Ooh, that bag doesn't get up. Logan telling him to roll. We don't often see Justin try to roll, but when he does, he is usually on the money with him. Oh my word. I think that may have made it worse. Oh, and that is 100% clogged now. That's what we like to call a PPR killer. It'll stay 14-12 after a 4-4 wash. Great roll by Fisher right there. Oh, wow. That bag goes off the back. Logan can go in for 3. And he does. Great shot by Logan Chamberlain. That's a lead change. It's 15-14. They are both throwing wizards. Yeah, Vincent draft. He's actually on cable. Ooh, that's a bad break for Gavin. And a great replacement to pin those bags up. Logan telling him to take a timeout. This is interesting. What do you do here if you're Justin? I kind of like a step out cut. Get that bag in, then we'd be sitting 10-3. And with them sitting on 15, Gavin would have to do something crazy. He's going slick side. Gonna try to take them all. Oh, he gets both of them and one of Gavin's bags. This bag has to be in for Gavin, and it is. It's gonna put them on 19. Mario, the draft starts in 6 minutes. So as soon as this game's over, I'm ending the stream, and then the stream for the draft will start at 8 o'clock. Oh, couldn't get it up. Nice roll from Fisher. Logan going hard at it. Oh, he hits a penguin. What a shot. A penguin by Logan Chamberlain that could possibly seal the deal. A nice cut around by Fisher, but with that blue bag too far to the left, this could be a collect for the win. No, he throws it off the back. He can't lose no matter what. He's going to go in for one. Let's take a look at this crazy shot that Logan hit. Oh, unreal. Unreal. It's 19-15. Oh, and that bag off to the right. Justin rather is gonna try to bully this out of the way, but he misses too far to the right. Gavin gives it back again. Man, these aren't guaranteed shots. Logan, yeah, keep calling Logan. Justin's lane is blocked, but he has that reverse cut, and we see it right there. If he can do that 2 more times, he's gonna win. I like that block from Gavin. And it's smart, you gotta do it. Logan's gonna take a timeout. Think through this. What do you wanna do? I mean, this is tough. What do you do here, Allison?
I don't know what's happening. I don't know who's throwing what bags.
So Justin and Logan are throwing the orange bags. It's what, 4-3 right now. Yeah, 4-3. Yeah, and they're sitting on 19.
And it's JBJ's turn to throw.
Yep. I think you either roll or airmail. No, if you can put this bag in, you're gonna.
Roll. I like the roll.
I like a roll too. Maybe an airmail. You got that. You got that backboard.
I just haven't been watching him play. I don't know if
Sorry.
it's his airmails.
Now he's gonna lay up. Wow, conservative.
So I was right.
But
What you're saying.
yeah, whatever. This bag has to be in by Gavin. And he's off the back, and that's gonna do it. Justin Burton Jr. and Logan Chamberlain take down their bracket after beating Gavin and Fisher. Great run by both teams. And that's it. We're taking a break. We're not done for the night. We're taking a break. We're going to do the draft, which starts in 3 minutes. And then once we do the first couple of rounds, we're going to come back and conclude open doubles, all right? Thank you guys so much for tuning in, whether you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, or ACLcornhole.tv. You guys have been awesome hanging out with you guys. But until the first couple rounds of the draft are done, I'm signing off. Jake Brandon, thanks for watching. Peace out.